everything is now either full of numbers, diaries, names in the call log, or it is just abounding in information, knowledge all the time. That is so much and so available and so enormous that neither can we process it, nor attain it, nor actualize it. There was a time, seriously, when there was no information at all. There used to be a dark period in which accessing information was very difficult, and there was very little information, and availability of knowledge was neither rampant nor available, but it was all conditional and limited and finite in terms of knowledge, information, and also in terms of its access and the people reading it. But now the tables have shifted. There is not only enormous quantities of information, but also infinite pages and websites, or even infinite degrees. But we have a very limited lifespan. We're dying early. We're not dying very lately or late in life. And our attention is very limited. Our attention span has already been ruined by constant exposure to social media, by consistent scrolling on it, and by basically getting validation or likes or seeing others' posts and stories. Our attention is already drained, degraded, and our basically focus, energy, emphasis are all now fading. They have already degenerated to the degree they just cannot be recovered or replenished anyway. So now attention is expensive. Attention is what obviously the creators and developers of all these systems have always wanted to take from us. Now they take our attention, they steal our time from childhood to adulthood. So now we're in serious crisis because we don't realize the crisis we're confronting, and the more serious crisis that is in front of us. People believe just because they're on social media they get hundreds of thousands of likes or they get nothing, they have everything. But they don't realize that it's directly costing their attention span. It is degrading, degenerating them at every step of the way, and that they have nothing to do. So we have to exit these platforms completely if we want to protect our energy, defend our boundaries and standards, and live peacefully, happily, and authentically in the present. We have to basically be out of all this as an illusion, and just to keep the illusion or the delusion alive, they have created these platforms and we have enrolled. We don't realize the long-term dangers of staying on these platforms, the death of attention, degeneration of focus, and absolute eradication of personality and identity.